my personal mess up, my screw up with my own children. This is not an excuse, this is a fact and a reason. In my culture, we are not emotionally available. In my culture is Chinese. And so I didn't have the characteristics, I guess, of a person who, even though I'm very loving, very vulnerable, I wasn't, the type mom that was like, oh, oh, this hurt you. Okay, we're going to put a band-aid on it. It wasn't like, oh, you're angry. Like, we all get angry. I wasn't validating. I wasn't that type of a mom. It was like, I had to learn it through relationships because I, in some respects, put the romantic relationships first. So then, of course, I messed up and everything. And then I had to learn this, realizing like this is what I need to apply to my own kids, which is a bit late for now. However, if they hear this, it's not going to surprise them that I can actually come to this conclusion because I have an emotional personality, a very loving personality, but I was completely missing something that gave me no capacity to be there for my children the way that someone should have been there for me, because then I would have felt valued, but I didn't feel valued as a child. And so now they can't feel valued because this part, like, you're not confusing this for someone to love you so much because I love them so much, but not be able to give them this, that causes emptiness. And that's why we find ourselves in relationships that are not emotionally available to us and we feel empty. However, just like an Asian, my priorities are in order. I don't put myself before my kids. I don't put the bills. I don't get my hair done and my nails done before I pay my bills. I didn't I didn't go to college. I didn't get my master's degree because I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and raise my children. I didn't let the issues that they were having at school that weren't fixable stop me from homeschooling them and then giving up a career. I had all the duty, like what I needed to do, my priorities, my loyalty, being, honorable as a mother, loving them. I could love them. I understood that they had needs and I needed to provide for them. And I pretty much lived a sacrificial life to do that. And then you do all that and you're totally missing it emotionally. So now they're in love with you, but they're completely empty because you're present, but you're not present emotionally. And then you're so busy doing that you're still not present. And then I say I'm busy doing, always doing. However, not doing dumb stuff. I was always doing. Like,